Everybody who blamed Roberto Martinez for Portugal's failure needs to apologize to him. I take my words back and say that he was not the problem with Portugal. At least not the main one. People were criticizing his style of play, but they are now praising Spain for using that same style to win the competition. Yes, Portugal were trying to use the same style as the champions, Spain. The reason Portugal failed was because of the so-called golden generation of Portugal. Why is that? This style of play, as displayed by Spain, requires keeping possession of the ball and making sure the opponents don't get it. Not just that, it also includes doing everything in their power to get the ball back as soon as possible when they give it away. And when they are in their opponent's box, they play defense-splitting passes to their forwards. Portugal failed in this approach because, although they were able to keep the ball, that possession was useless to them because they could only keep it as long as they were in their own half of the field or when they were passing backwards. When they tried to keep possession while moving forward, someone misplaced a pass, and when they were trying to win the ball back, they didn't put in the intensity to win it back immediately, which allowed the opponents to attack many times. As for the defense-splitting passes, they couldn't do it. Most of the passes to the striker were always cut off by the opponents. That's where the likes of Bruno Fernandes failed. With that style of play, the attackers should have had so many opportunities to score, but the Portuguese forwards didn't have as many. Did you see how many chances it always took Spain to score after holding possession? The importance of Spain keeping possession was to have many opportunities to try as many times as possible until they scored, and Spain did that perfectly despite their attackers not being sharp enough. So, in my opinion, Portugal was the Temu version of Spain. They just could not execute the coach's plan because they didn't have the chemistry and intensity that España had. If there was one team that could have tried to eliminate Spain and stop them from reaching the final, or at least drag them to penalties, it was Portugal.